Hi, my angel. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, second day of Coachella. I'm exhausted. We had so much fun yesterday, and we discovered a new artist, and we were both obsessed. What are they called? Cartel? Is that what it's called? Cartel Paco and Paco.
Gabriela.
Gatiel.
Gabriela.
Catriel. I think that's how you say it. And then Paco Amoroso or Amoroso. Paco Amoroso. Oh my god, they were amazing. Kenny and I were mesmerized with just like their energy. They are great performers, and their music was just like a range of different emotions. Like it was amazing. And we also saw Vintage Culture, who was incredible as well, and Claude Von Stroke. The little raver in me was freaking out. We absolutely love Claude Von Stroke. He is an OG DJ, and we've seen him before, like back in the day, and it was just so incredible. We ended up staying there. We ended up leaving a little bit early. We did pass by Missy Elliott and Lady Gaga as well, but we didn't stay too long because we wanted to beat the line to get back. We were about an hour away from the venue, so about 40 minutes, give or take, from the venue, and it just like the line for the Ubers, like it was just so many people, so we wanted to get ahead of it, so we ended up leaving pretty early. But we got back, it was about 1 a.m., so I literally changed, took my makeup off, and hit the hay. I was so beyond tired. And this morning woke up little hungover, but not too bad. Definitely not too bad. I'm gonna go inside because I feel like the wind is definitely really strong, but ended up vomiting. I have this thing where alcohol, just like hard liquor, really hurts my stomach, and we barely drink. Like Kenny and I are really not big drinkers at all. So we got some tequila, and we ended up drinking the whole thing yesterday, and yeah, that did it for me. I got back. I ended up sleeping through the night and just woke up at like 6 a.m. Just so uncomfortable. My belly was hurting so much, so I just like pulled the trigger and ended up feeling so much better after. But today I think I'm going to keep it very low key. I don't think I'm going to drink any hard liquor. If anything, I'm just going to have beer. I really, really just want to eat today at Coachella, so we're going to be going for Ed Sheeran. I think that's the first performer today. I got my bag because I'm so tired. Ed Sheeran's at 4, so we just got back from getting coffee. We're gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna start my makeup and hair. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do my hair. It's kind of windy out here, so I want to be comfortable, and yesterday's hairstyle was so comfortable. Like I didn't have to just like, worry about my hair at all. It wasn't bothering me. But I do have some hats that I wanted to wear that go with my look, so kind of contemplating if I should do hair down with the hat or just like slick it back again because it was so convenient. But we have about an hour-ish to get ready, so I do want to start getting in the shower and just get that going, get the energy, get pumped, and then I'll start my makeup with you guys. Out of the shower, in my robe, Vada for day 2 of Coachella. Today is Green Day Day. Nostalgic. My high school, middle school, elementary school, my childhood self, inner child is freaking out. The little emo girl. I'm just so happy I'm seeing Green Day. And today is also Kind Music. Ed Sheeran, who's also me and Kenny were just listening to Ed Sheeran in the car ride to get coffee, and I just started tearing up because Ed Sheeran was just a song, an artist that I would play all the time. When Kenny and I first started dating, we would have a lot of up and downs, and we broke up for a period of time in 2018, 19. We broke up, and I remember I would just blast Ed Sheeran. So I just like teared up, like remembering those moments and like having a full-blown butterfly effect, and like here we are today and moved to California together, achieving so many goals and dreams of personal and couple growth. So overall, a huge full circle moment. I'm still contemplating how I'm going to do my hair. Yesterday, it was so convenient having my hair up, so I might do that again. I'm going to start exfoliating my skin. My skin has been so dry out here. What's new? California weather for me is just not it. I do like a very sensitive lotion first, but I'm wondering if I should do either Rhodes. This Barrier Restore cream is really good. This is kind of similar. I feel like this is a little bit more oily. I think I'm gonna go with the Rhodes. My skin is super sensitive after exfoliating. Always gets a little red. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit with this lotion, and I'm probably gonna do some glazing milk and then Bobbi Brown after. What do you say?
Oiee.
You just put lotion on.
Oh. I wore yesterday and the black one.
I have that red one that I wore. Okay. That feels like it's nice and tacky. So now I'm gonna go in with another moisturizing item, the Bobbi Brown lotion. This is elite. If you're going to invest in any moisturizer for pre-makeup prep, highly suggest you look into this Bobbi Brown one. It is so nice on, and it really, I swear, every time I wear this, I get compliments on my skin. And it has like such a nice, like, clean smell. It's pretty much all I'm gonna do because my skin is really sensitive right now, just from being here at Coachella. This happened to me the last time too, and I remember I like I slugged my skin with Aquaphor because it was so beyond sensitive and red. I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. I'm also going to put a little bit of under eye. I also need another one of these, but this under eye peptide gel has been a huge difference in how my under eye concealer lays on my under eyes. I'm 30 years old, so now I'm starting to see some minor signs of aging. And one thing that I didn't have before, which now is more an annoying issue, is like dry under eyes, you know? I always do this with excess for some reason. I'm wondering if I should put some sunscreen on. I just don't want to layer on too many products, you know? Because then it pills. But this is my favorite sunscreen to wear when I'm wearing makeup because it is very lightweight, very hydrating, and it doesn't cause any white cast, which is very crucial if you're going to wear makeup and sunscreen. I feel like I should put sunscreen on. Should I dare go with, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm doing it. The iconic blurring. It is so pretty. Oh, that smells so good. Alright, doing the same mix that we did yesterday with foundation because it is elite. These are my two favorite for long day wear. Double Wear Estee Lauder and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. The best combo. I want your skin to just look flawless and your makeup not to move. These two is what you want. Okay, that's pretty well set in. And you notice that I don't really put too much product under my eye. I still put a little bit of foundation under there, but I don't go in all the way. As you can see, there's like a little bit of a line. Not sure if it's like picking up on the camera, but I do that on purpose because I noticed with age, my under eyes have been really dry. So the trick for me is just less product. So I don't put a lot of concealer. Too much buildup of product is what makes that cracking dryness, and it's not cute. So I really try to not put too much product under there, especially with my foundation. So I really try to just do a little bit of concealer under these areas, especially like the closer to the eye. Around here, not so bad, but right here is like the problem area. So we're gonna keep that with no foundation. I always do that where I kind of bring it here, but I don't go all the way in. But I do want to put a little bit over my eyelids. It tends to feel that when I do a little bit of the foundation, just like a little bit of the excess on top of my eye, it brings out the shadows a little bit more. So we're gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna do the same shadow look as I did yesterday. As you know, I'm not very good at doing eyes. So I just realized that I didn't do my eyebrows. Totally forgot. Alright, let's do our eyebrows. I just noticed because I have a little bit of foundation on there, and I was like, well, that should have been done. No. I hate when that happens. Let's just bang them out real quick. And I just started using this one. I always use the wax version in that little like tube, or rather like cylinder thing, and I never used one of these. So I'm really liking it. I don't know why I've been like sleeping on this. I was at Sephora and I saw this when I went to go pick up another brow pencil. I was like, oh my god, my girl. Well, we have to try it. Do you see that? This is why I like to do my eyebrows before foundation. This foundation on my eyebrows, and now I picked it up. And that one looks good. Better. Moving on to contour. I think I'm gonna do the same mix as yesterday. The two OSMO Atelier. Loved how this like sat on my skin yesterday. It was really nice. And this is the color Truffle and Biscuit. A little bit of Rare Beauty setting spray. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to move on to eyes. I think I'm going to do the same thing as yesterday. It was just so easy and convenient. And it's going to go with my outfit today as well. So, see about that. You look so good in that hat. Yeah, you do. But today is very, what's the word? Nostalgic mixed with Disney nostalgia mixed with like Burning Man-esque, but like simple. It's cute. Okay. I'm gonna use the same blush as yesterday because quite frankly I don't want to think too much because we're really tight on timing now, so I'm trying to go as fast as possible because Kenny just gave me the we're gonna make it in time for Ed Sheeran, and I need to make it in time for Ed Sheeran. So I will say my makeup is looking a lot better today than it was yesterday. I'm going to do the Giorgio Armani on top of this as well. If I can really find it. go through things and make sure everything is charged. Like, is your phone good on battery? We do have the portable charger, but still.
I'm good. Like, what else is going to be bad? Do you take anything out of this?
Yeah.
Are you going to take this camera today?
No.
When was that charging?
I already put it to charge, so it's good.
Yeah, but where is it? It should be done, right?
Yeah, it took the thing out already, I'm sorry.
Alright, so if I could put it in here?
Yeah. Doing Victoria Beckham's bronzer again today, because it is the best. I feel like we're doing good. We're like going as fast as we can, and everything is great and
the
dandy.
camera's in here.
That's nice. Beauties illuminator. I'm going to do this on my eye because I absolutely love the way that this looks on your eyes. Taking off the excess, looking up. That looks good. I really like the way that that came out. I'm gonna go get dressed because I still need to do my hair. I don't know if I should do hair up or down or if I should have some sort of hat. It's gonna be sunny today, so I'm feeling like I should do a hat. But I'm also like, hair down is so inconvenient. It just gets in the way, especially with some wind. Alright, let me go get dressed. I swear I'm doing the worst and quickest braids of all time. Really want to try to make it to Ed Sheeran, and we are cutting it so damn close. I think it's like 1 something, almost 2, and he goes on at 3, and it takes an hour to get there. Oh my gosh. Super quick, want to show you my outfit because there are Ubers here, but this is the final day 2 Coachella look. I love it. I look very pirate meets steamboat, maybe, but I love it. I added some braids in my hair because I just like did not have enough time to do them. But
in your bag is my your butt crack is popping out. Just so you know, do you have underwear on?
No.
No.
I can't have underwear on these.
Well, your butt crack comes out when you do that.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I was just showing Chat my outfit.
Why do you always have something popping out?
Because I'm just a girl.
Because baby's going crazy.
End of an era. What you got there?
Food.
So much for my aesthetic picture I was doing.
Sorry.
Maybe don't put the garbage bag there.
I have no choice.
Maybe put it in the back seat.
Fine. Put a jacket over it. It's not
I was gonna, yeah. Okay. I was trying to. Instagram versus reality. Well, what do you think, puppy dog? Should we get going? Yeah? Okay, go inside. Come on, go inside. Good morning. Sunday morning, we just got up and started packing the car. We're not going to go to Coachella today because we both work tomorrow, so we want to just get ahead of getting home, resting, chilling out. I'm also starving, so we're probably going to go get a coffee and stop somewhere to eat or pick something up or something. Barely ate this weekend because of just Coachella in general, but when we did eat, it was pretty good food. Had pretty often had burgers, and I could go for another one, honestly. I was telling Kenny, I think I want In-N-Out, but he doesn't want it because his belly hurts, so I'm gonna try to convince him. But this weekend was incredible. I had the best time. Green Day was amazing, and the weather was extreme, but it was all really worth it. We really had a great time, and I'm ready to do it again. I want to come every year if I could. Let's wipe down this table though, actually. Pellegrino. Did I grab my shoes? Turn this on. Oh, it's just natural light. There's no light on. Nice. Bora partiu casa. What a weekend. I'm exhausted. We just finished bagels. We just got back. My face, you can kind of just see the exhaustion in my face. It was such an incredible weekend, and kind of started to just put things away as I'm unpacking, and just wanted to take a moment to be really grateful for this weekend and just good friends. Mine and Kenny's best friends, Addie and Jared. We've been friends for a few years, and they gifted us the Coachella passes this year. And it's so funny because Kenny and I had been talking about going to Coachella when it was first announced. We were going back and forth, but we kind of knew that it was kind of low chances we were going to go because of our wedding being so close together, and with all the expenses that a wedding entails. We kind of had a feeling. But because Anitta, who is one of my favorite Brazilian artists, was going to perform, I really wanted to go. And she dropped out, so I didn't really kind of push it because she had dropped out. But because I had seen that she was going to be performing, I had put in PTO at work. So I kind of just assumed that maybe there was a chance that we were going to go. So I just like requested off just in case. And law of assumption, maybe, our friends just called us up one day and was like, and this was like 2 weeks ago, and the concert was this weekend, so super last minute, called us up and was like, are you guys going to Coachella? Do you want to go? Like, we have 2 passes. And me and Kenny were just like, let's fucking go. Like, why would we say no? So just really grateful for good friends like thinking of us, and just being there. It's just such an incredible energy. And I think this year, this was our second time going, and the first time, while it was really fun, this time it was just a completely different experience. It was just me and Kenny, and we just like did the festival just the way that we would like kind of to live life. Like, we did it super easy and chill, and it was not fast paced at all. We really took time to enjoy each stage, and took time to sit and relax and like not be so rushed, and really just enjoyed. And it was so incredible. And one of the things that I really love about festivals is discovering new artists, and the highlight of our weekend was discovering Cartiel and Paco Amoroso. Oh, they were incredible, like just the best performers. And we were just talking about it upstairs while we were eating, just like recapping this weekend, and both just agreed that what you want out of a festival like as big as Coachella is to see as many artists, but certain times when you're trying to see so many, you kind of lose like the presence of being with one artist for a longer time. The stages are all so far away, so that was one of the concerns that I had. Like the first time that we went to Coachella was super fast paced. It was just like moving from one stage to the next, just like trying to see all these artists. And this time we really took time to be intentional about like our presence, and it was incredible. And I'm just so happy. I keep like thinking back from this weekend and I'm like, oh, it was so fun. It was such good energy, such good vibes. Green Day was amazing. T-Pain was incredible. Like Alok, oh, it was so good. Kind Music was also, we just really had the best time. And now I am exhausted. Still in my workout outfit from this morning, but we just got back, just ate. Also like eating post festival, it's just like food hits different. Like I'm just so good, and I'm gonna hop in the shower, but I wanted to just take a moment to really be grateful, and hopefully you enjoying the vlogs and just enjoying the experiences I've been sharing, and just excited to continue doing this. I had really a good time vlogging the whole weekend, and hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower. I'm exhausted. I also want to just take a nap and like chill, and we're probably gonna go have some Asian food tonight. I'm so excited. Pine and Crane here in LA in Silver Lake, amazing, and I think that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna have like an early night, gonna shower, gonna chill, have some dinner, and then hit the hay because this weekend was a lot. Went to sleep at like 2 a.m. every day, which is so not the norm for me. So you could see by my bags, I'm very tired. So I'm gonna take my ass in the shower and get dressed to stay home and chill.